Hyper-realistic blood, autism, furries. These three things come together to make the perfect game, but an accidental ingredient was added to the concoction. The internet. Howdy, my name is Yuki, and today we're going to be going down the little history of sonic.exe in the past 10 August 2012. JC the hyena uploaded a story to the creepypasta wiki. A man named Tom was sent a game by his friends. A blank CD that says sonic.exe with an ominous note attached, warning Tom to destroy the disc. Tom, being the smart man he is, he decides to pop in the game. This starts the trend of really bad EXE games for years to come. I grew up during this. Shit, I was one of the dumbass kids watching the stupid, animations and all the fucking, the thousands of fan games that came out. But as you begin to grow, you start to understand the problems of a story that tries too hard to be scary. Yes, you can be scared of something stupid, damn well I know I am. We were all kids once, so I guess we can forgive the story. Am I gonna go into it? No. Because, writing the script for this video, apparently the fucking one dude was a pedophile, so... On August 15, 2020, a remake by John Kuhn and the PC port team was released, and it set the standard for EXE games. Sonic PC port is the perfect example of revitalizing of a shitty horror character that, just fix it, or at least mostly fix it. Now that's not to say that Lord.EXE isn't sonic.exe, but it's sonic.exe done right, with the main gimmick of the game being the fourth wall capabilities of Lord.EXE. Moving the window, adding text files, even grabbing the fucking game window and stretching it to full screen. Lord.EXE just has that flavor to him. He's not just Sonic with red eyes. He's got a giant X across his chest with overgrown limbs and mouth hands. Everybody loves mouth hands. And just the pure malice of this incarnate holds, turning Green Hill Zone into Crying Bitch Zone. Plus 5. But jokes aside, Sonic PC port is what brought sonic.exe back to the mainstream with a defined splash. But it is only a demo, and from what I know, he's remaking or finishing it. So yeah, when that comes out, I'm definitely gonna do a video on that because I'm more popular than I was when it came out. So, and finally, we have the newest addition to the sonic.exe craze. In my opinion, the scariest version of our lovable blue skid stain. March 13th, 2022, creator of EYX, I'm so sorry, Kawaii, and the lead developer Crowdy Crack released their take on the character Game Jolt to massive approval. EYX sets itself apart from the rest, the way it uses subtle horror with great build-up to deliver on a good spooky scare. It reminds me of the good analog horror that doesn't just scream in your face. EYX starts off like normal before slowly getting into the gory murder of your cuddly friends. Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Amy, and even little boy Ray get brutally murdered, with you taking control of each character like every other EXE game, which I totally kind of forgot to mention. The true difference between EYX and the old Sonic.exe is just how they affect their own game world. EYX makes EXE look like a little bitch compared to the shit that what he can do. A seemingly unstoppable eldritch being that just so happened to took the form of Sonic. One thing I have to say, or just gush about, is just the art style. The way the sprites switch up halfway through the game is so good. They're clean, and they're pretty, and they're just look at it, just fucking yeah, that was my sonic.exe video. Yeah, I know it's short, but if you really think about it, would you really watch a 15-minute video about sonic.exe?